All right. Hello everybody, I'm Craig Kenyon, the CEO of the Caravan Industry Association WA, and I'm here with the CEO of the Motor Trade Association, Stephen Moir. We've just delivered, or Stephen's just delivered a 1 hour presentation on Australian consumer law to around 30 of our members, which was fantastic. Got lots of Q&A. And Steve, how did you feel that went for you with our members?
Oh, it's very good. It's great to have members engage and ask those really probing questions that make sure that they understand fully what their obligations are when dealing with consumers.
And you've got a lot of questions at the end on things like warranty, performance, knowing your rights. Were they typical of what you also see in the motor trade yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. They're very, very consistent in terms of the questions as to how do I manage this warranty claim, what are my rights as a retailer, what's the rights of me as a retailer then to the manufacturer to cover me for those costs, because a lot of the times it's a manufacturer issue, but the retailer's the first point of call. So those sorts of questions, very typical, but really good that they were up and asking. Yeah,
I picked up a really good tip, and you mentioned this, that in the process of the transaction, make lots of notes, take notes, write down, get it on paper, so you've got a documented process. Not for any other reason than that if something happens, you've at least got a reference to use in a situation where it may have gone a little bit off track. Is that right?
Absolutely. We cannot stress enough to our members when we're working with them, you've got to have good record keeping. So every conversation, make a record of it. If you can get the consumer to actually acknowledge that that's what's been said, even better, because when it does get to a point where it could go into a court, you need some evidence, and that's the best way to provide that.
Right. Well, look, we will be doing another one of these in the not too distant future. I think this one, our first real collaboration with MTA, has gone extremely well, and you can never know enough in retail about Australian consumer law. But Stephen's delivery was very slick, and certainly by the number of questions we got asked, I think everybody enjoyed it. So thank you so much.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for the opportunity.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.